Good evening, guys. How are you? Hello. Good evening, students.
Good evening, sir. Good evening,
How are you
sir.
guys? How are you? Guys, how are you?
Fine.
Guys, we completed all the numericals from 4.4 and 4.3. Anyone having any doubts? Shall I go for extra numericals or we will discuss the same numericals what is there in textbook? Please respond. Based on your answers, I can move to the. I told you we will discuss some exam point of view numericals. Please. I think we missed two questions from each exercise. Am I right? The last what are the questions we have to do in this? Anyone having any doubt in this exercise? I think. How many questions we done in 4.3, madam? Anyone? Guys, please respond. How many questions we done? Arman? Anyone practiced? Vaishnavi, please. Harita? Sanu? Guys, are you there?
Sir, we completed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sir.
8th one. Shall we start 9, 10, 11? Before going to extra numericals.
Okay, sir.
Anyone done? I told you to complete. Will you remember? Or forget? Or busy with schoolwork? Give some response. 2 water taps together can fill a tank 3 by 8 hours. The tap larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which tap can separately fill the tanks. How to do this question? There is a tank. If 2 tanks are open, it will take 75 by 8 hours. That is nothing but 3 by 8 hours. If I am opening taps separately, first tap separately, larger diameter separately, smaller diameter separately. Suppose if I am taking tap 1, this is tap 2. The larger diameter takes 10 hours less. Suppose if tap 1 is the larger diameter, tap 2 is the smaller diameter. If the smaller diameter tap is taking T hours, the larger diameter tap will take T minus 10 hours. If I am filling separately, find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Each tap can separately fill the tank. How to approach this question, guys? The given is if both the taps open, it will take 75 by 8 hours. Separately, the time difference between the to fill the tanks is T hours, T minus 10 hours. How to approach this question? Anyone try? Please, guys. Guys, some response, please. Vaishnavi, Sanu, anyone practiced this question?
We have to do it, sir. Just 2 minutes.
Why 4 days? I know the reason why you didn't try. I'm not asking one particular person, everyone. Nobody is responded. I gave only 4 questions as a homework. May I know the reason, guys? Any exams is going on? So much of work from school?
Sir, we have exams, sir.
Sir, we have exams.
Yeah, please carry on. Try this question. I will give some time to sort out this question. Unitary method you have to use. If you remember the concept of unitary method, it will be easy to understand. Somebody replied through chat. What they replied that exams are hard. When you people are going to complete the exams? Anyone got the answer? Guys?
Sir, 15 is the answer.
What is the first tap time? Second tap time? Tap 1. Larger diameter. Tap 2. Smaller diameter. Which is 15.
So the smaller one.
Smaller one is 15 hours. Larger one is?
So 25.
How 25, man? How 25? The smaller one will take 10 hours more than larger one, or larger one will take 10 hours less than smaller one. If smaller one is 15, the larger one must be 5. Or if it is 25, it will be 10, 15. Which is the right answer? Which set is right answer?
So I got 25 and 15, sir.
So somebody take 25 hours for smaller one, 15 hours for larger one. Yeah, I can start the question like this. Larger diameter is taking T minus 10 hours. Smaller diameter is taking T hours to fill the tank. To fill the tank. To fill the tank. So in 1 hour, how much it will complete? In 1 hour, how much it will complete? In 1 hour, larger one will complete 1 by T minus 10th part of the tank. Smaller one will complete 1 by Tth part of. Guys, the same method or you done any other method?
Same, sir.
The same method.
So already I gave one question like this. Total tank completed in how much? 75 by 8 hours. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
In 1 hour, actually it will complete 8 by 75th time of the water. In both are running at a time. In both, this is the capacity of tank filled in 1 hour when both are running. When both are running, this is the amount of water filled in 1 hour. This is the amount of the water filled in 1 hour. So 1 by T minus 1 and plus 1 by T is equal 8 by 75. After taking LCM, T plus T minus 10 by T square minus 10T is equal to 8 by 75. What is the standard quadratic equation you got, guys? After all cross multiplication and everything. Guys, what is the quadratic equation you got? I got 75T minus 75 into 5. 375 is equal to 4T square minus 40T. Is the same answer you got? Same quadratic equation you got? Or any different quadratic equation you got? Guys, please respond. 4T square minus 40T minus 75T plus 375 is equal to 0. Four T square minus 75, 70 plus 30 is 100, 115 T plus 375 is equal to 0. So if you solve, what is your answer you got? What are the T values, possible T values you got, guys? Please. Is the same quadratic equation you got? Who already solved? Vaishnavi, please, somebody gave the answer already. May I know who is this? Guys, please respond. Hello. Guys,
Sir, I
sorry.
got 8x square minus
Sir, 8x
230x.
square root minus 230x equal to 0.
Yeah, that I am dividing.
Sir, it's
over.
the same equation because it's divided by 2, sir.
So you got 8x square, 8t square minus 230t plus how much you got?
750.
750 is equal to 0. These both equations are same only. Divide this equation with 2. What you will get?
Okay, sir.
So after solving this equation, what you got? Which method you choose here, guys? Which method you choose? What is the method you choose?
So splitting the middle term.
Splitting the middle term. What is the split up? 4t square. What is the split up you taken? The product should be how much?
25 and 30, sir. I got it because I took 80 square, sir. So that equation gave me 25 and 30.
1500. The product is 25 and 30. What is the split up you are taking? 80 and 35. What is the split up you taken, guys? Please. 115. How you split it?
Sir, I took 8x square minus 200x minus 30x plus 750, sir. Sir, I did with that equation, sir. I didn't simplify it by 2.
Even 115, how we can split? What is the 90 into 25, guys? Hundred into 15 is 1150. 90 into 25 is how much? 90 into 25. 100 into 15 is 1150. What is the value of 90 into 25?
1350, sir.
But we need to get 1500. So what split up will give the 1500 here? The sum should be 115. Am I right? 100 into 15, I can take 4t square, 100t minus 15t plus 375. Is it clear, guys? The sum is minus 115. Product is 4 into 375 is 1500. So 100 into minus 100 into minus 15 is plus 1500. So if I am taking 4t common, t minus 25. If I am taking minus 15 common, t minus 25. 1525, sir. Here we got 1525, sir. 375. So this is t minus 25. 4t plus 15 is equal to 0. So t is equal to 25 or minus 15 by 4. Negative values will be not valid because t is the time here. So the smaller part will take t is 25 hours. It represents smaller pipe. Time taken to fill separately, and another for larger pipe 15 hours to fill the tank separately. Yes, some response. We are sitting only 1 hour. I am not taking all the time of your practicer for exam. You are doing only general exams. Yeah, shall I go for some other question? Next question. An express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 132 kilometers. The distance is fixed here. The distance is 132 kilometers. So an express train will take 1 hour less than a passenger train. What is it meaning? How will take? What is your x value here? The time taken by the express train.
Sir, the speed is x, sir.
If I'm taking speed is x, speed of express train is x. If you take speed is x, t minus 1 you have to take. Am I right? 1 hour less than passenger train to travel 132 kilometers.
Yes, sir.
Average speed of the express train speed is given now. The speed of the express train is given more than that of the relation between the speeds is given. So speed of the express train is x kilometer per hour. Then what is the speed of the passenger train? What is the speed of the passenger train, guys?
Sir,
Express.
I think actually a passenger train should be taken as X and the express train has to be taken as X plus 11.
Possible. Everything is okay now.
Okay, sir.
No, X minus 11 will come then. This is. Is it right now?
Yes, sir.
Now, find the average speed of the both the trains. The time taken, the time. What is the time formula? Distance by speed.
Distance by speed.
So which will take more time? Passenger train will take more time. So 132 by x minus 11 minus 132 by x will be equal to 1 hour. Is this my equation is correct? This is the time taken by
Yes, sir.
passenger train, and this is the time taken by express train. So time is less, speed is more. Time taken by express train. So find out what is the quadratic equation you are getting. Let me know first. What is the quadratic equation you are getting? 132 if I am taking common. This is 1 by x minus 11 minus 1 by x is equal to 1. From here x minus x plus 11 by x square minus 11x is equal to 1 by 132. So this will be 11 by x square minus 11x is equal to 1 by 132. So this will be x square minus 11x is equal to 11 into 132. X square minus 11x minus 11 into 132 is equal to 0. This is my quadratic equation. Is everyone got the same kind of quadratic equation? Any difference?
No, sir.
1452. How we can split 1452 in multiples of 11 and something? My summation should be minus 11 and product should be 1452. What method you are using here?
Sir, I'm getting plus 11x, sir.
Plus 11x.
Yes, sir. I'm getting x square plus 11x and minus 1452
How x square plus
is equal to
11x?
0.
Oh, you taken is different way. Here my x is speed of the express train. My x is speed of the express train. So automatically passenger train speed is x minus 11 now. Got it? What I'm saying?
Okay, sir. I took the other way, sir, for that x and x minus.
The other way. Yes, you took the other way. What is the splitting of the middle term here, guys? What is the splitting of the middle term? One 32 factors are like this. 132 factors, 2 into 66, 2 into 3 into 11. Like this, it is coming.
So can we take 44 and 33, sir? Because the multiplication is coming as 1452.
44 and 33 also possible. 44, 33. 132, 132. Yes. 44 and 32 is right. x square minus 44x plus 33x minus 11 into 132 is equal to 0. So if I'm taking x common, x minus 44, if I'm taking 33 common, x minus 33 means 4. 11 into 4 minus 44 is equal to 0. So my x I am getting as here x minus 44 into x plus 33. So x is 44 is the right answer. X is equal to minus 33, not possible. So what is the x notation? X is 44 kilometer per hour is the speed of the express train. So speed of express train is 44 kilometer per hour. Speed of passenger train is 33 kilometer per hour. Madam, who took speed of passenger train is x? You will get the answer is 33
Yes, sir. I got it as 33.
because you got plus 11x now, so you will get
Yes, sir.
yeah.
The operations are different for me, sir. It's opposite.
See, you can take any way, but answer should be same. Final conclusion answer should be same. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, guys. What is the next question? Yeah, last question for this exercise. Yeah, the sum of the areas of two squares is 468 meters square. Sum of the areas of the two squares. The difference between their perimeter is, so there are two squares. Suppose if I am taking one square is x, another square is y, for example. So this perimeter is 4x, this perimeter is 4y. So what is the given data? Sum of the areas of the two squares is 468. X square plus y square is equal to 468. The difference their perimeter is 24. 4x minus 4y is 24. From here x minus y is equal to how much? 24 by 4, 6. So x is equal 6 plus y, or y is equal to x minus 6. Anything you can take. So if I am substituting this in this, I will get a quadratic equation. X square plus, I am taking eliminating y, x minus 6 whole square is equal to 460. Sorry, ma'am. Please complete this question and let me know what is x value and what is y value. Find the sides of the two squares. Please let me know the x value after solving that one. Anyone got the answer, guys? What is the quadratic equation you got? X square plus x square plus 12x, sorry, minus 12x plus 36 is equal to 468. This will be x square, 2x square minus 12x, 468 minus 36, minus 430. So 2 ones, 2 6, 2 1 6. X square minus 6x minus 216 is equal to 0.
Sir, can you explain this question once more, sir? I got disconnected.
See, what is the given data? Sum of the areas 468. So what is this area? X square. This area is y square. So x square plus y square is 468. Difference between the perimeter is 24. So what is the perimeter of this one? 4x. Perimeter of this one is 4y. So 4x minus 4y is 24. From here, x minus y is 24 by 4, that is 6. Guys, are you following?
Yes, sir.
So I am taking y is equal to x minus 6 and I am substituting this y is equal to x minus 6 in this given, in the first equation. So I got an equation like this. You have to solve this equation. Let me know what is the solution of this equation.
Okay, sir.
What is the split up, guys? X square minus 18x plus 12x minus 216. If I'm taking x common, x minus 18. If I'm taking plus 12 common, x minus 18. So x minus 18 into x plus 12 is equal to 0. X is equal to 18 or x is equal to minus 12. Minus 12 is not possible because it shows the side. So x is equal to 18 is one side. So y is equal to how much? Y is equal to x minus 6. So 18 minus 6, 12. So one side of the square is 18, one side of the square is 12. X is equal to 18, y is equal to 12 is the answer. Check 18 square plus 12 square is how much? And 4 into 18 minus 4 into 12 is 24. And 18 square plus 2 square is 12 square must be equal to 468. If you are getting, my answer is correct.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Shall I go to the next one? Guys, I can go to the next one.
Yes, sir.
Nature of roots, which we already discussed. And here we are going to discuss a few questions. Find the values of k. We done first question, am I right? Second question also we done now. Guys, first question, second question, both are completed.
Sir, we didn't do second question, sir.
Yeah, we'll start with the second question. Find the values of k, each of the following quadratic equation, so that they have the two equal roots. What is the condition for the equal roots? Condition for the equal roots. What is the condition for the equal roots, guys? What is the condition for the equal roots? Delta should be 0. What is the delta value? Sanyu, Haritha, please. B square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. So if I'm applying this condition for the first question, where my a is equal to 2, b is equal to k, c is equal to 3, b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. K square minus 4 into 2 into 3 should be 0. K square minus 24. Sorry. Yeah. K square minus 24 is equal to 0. So K is equal to root of 24. That is how much? Plus or minus 2 root 6 now. Am I right or wrong, guys? Is my answer is right?
Yes, sir.
Same as if I am applying for the second question only.
Sir, can you explain how it is 2 root 6?
Yeah, factorization, man. 24 can be written as 2 into 12. Again, 12 can be written as 2 into 6. Again, 6 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3. I can take only one set of 2, can take it out. That's the reason it is 2 root of 2 into 3 is 6.
Okay, sir.
Or you can leave it off plus or minus 24. That is also final answer. Don't worry if I want to write as a mixed number. So first convert this question into a standard quadratic equation. Kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. So where your a is equal to k, b is equal to minus 2k, c is equal to 6. So delta should be 0 for the equal roots. Your b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. From here, minus 2k whole square minus 4 into k into 6 is 0. This is 4k square minus 24k is 0. If I am taking 4k common, don't write k cancel and k. It is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation means there are two possible solutions for k. So if I am taking 4k common, k minus 6 is 0. So 4k is equal to 0 or k minus 6 is 0. So either k is equal to 0 or k is equal to 6. The possible answers for k, both two solutions are here. Either if k is equal to 0, this is not a quadratic equation. So if k is equal to 0, the given expression itself is not a quadratic equation. So the final answer is k is equal to 6 is the final answer. You should not, this is not the possible answer. Why it is not possible answer? It is not giving the quadratic equation if I am taking this k value. Is it clear, guys, how to write the answer?
Yes, sir.
Shall I go to the next question?
Yes, sir.
See, this is a question where they are asking possibility of the situation. Is it possible to design a rectangular mango groove? Is it possible to design a rectangular mango groove? The length is twice as its breadth and area is, suppose if the length is twice as its breadth If breadth is x, length is 2x, and area is 800 meters square. If it is possible, find the length and breadth. So given relation is what? Length is twice the breadth. So if breadth is x, length is 2x. So area is equal to length into breadth, 2x into x, that is 2x square. He is saying that area is 800. Is it possible? He is asking. So if 2x square is equal to 800, my x square is equal to 400, x square minus 400 is equal to 0, where minus b square minus 4ac value is how much? B is 0 square minus 4 into 1 into c is minus 400. This is plus 1600, which is greater than 0. If the discriminant is greater than 0, this step is important, guys. You can say yes, it is possible, because the solution is real. The meaning of real values means what? The solution is real. How we can write? Does discriminant, the delta, the discriminant of the given situation is positive. So the given equation having real solution. So x square minus 400 can be written as x minus 20 into x plus 20 using a square minus b square formula. So x is equal to 20 comma minus 20, where minus 20 is not possible. So x is equal to 20, that is breadth. So length will be equal to 40. So your area is 800 meters square and the length is half of the twice the breadth, and it is possible. Understand, guys, what are the extra statements you have to keep in here? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Explaining the possibility of the situation. I'm going to the next one. Is the following situation is possible? If so, determine their present age. The sum of the ages of the two friends is 20 years. 4 years ago, the product of their ages is 48. Suppose there are two friends, friend 1 and friend 2. At present, friend 1 age is x years, friend 2 age is y years. He is saying sum of the ages of the two friends is 20. 4 years ago, that means x minus 4 into the product of the ages, y minus 4 is equal to 48. From this equation, substitute y value. Y is equal to 20 minus x. X minus 4 into 20 minus x minus 4 is equal to 48. That is x minus 4 into 20 minus 4 is 16 minus x is equal to 48. If I am multiplying, this is 16x minus x square minus 64 plus 4x is equal to 48. So this will give how much? X square minus x square plus 20x minus 64 is equal to 48. If I am taking that side, x square minus 20x 112 plus 112 is equal to 0. So what is your answer? So if you solve this question, first identify the possibility of the situation. B square minus 4ac delta value. B square is 20 square minus 4ac. 400 minus 448 This is minus 48. What is your conclusion answer for this, guys? Students, delta is negative, so no real solution. If the equation doesn't have no real solution, means the given problem is not possible, or the given situation is not possible. No need to solve the question, because the delta itself, it is a negative. Under the root you are getting the negative value, so the given situation is not possible here. Is it clear, guys, how to solve this question? Any doubts? Anyone having? Guys, please respond. Yes or no or something. Harita?
Not out, sir.
The last question. Is it possible to design a rectangular park whose the perimeter is 80 meter and the area is 400 meters square? Find the length and breadth. Can you solve this question? If the length is L, breadth is B, or if I am taking X, this is Y. 2 of X plus Y is equal to 80. X into Y is equal to 400. First of all, I have to frame a quadratic equation to check the possibility of the condition. From here, X plus Y is equal to 40. Y is equal to 40 minus X. Substituting this value here, X into 40 minus X is equal to 400. If I am taking 40x minus x square is equal to 400, from here x square minus 40x plus 400 is equal to 0. Delta is equal to b square minus 4ac, that is minus 40 whole square minus 4 into 1 into c is 400. AC. I'm getting 1600 minus 1600, which is equal to 0. If the delta is 0, real and equal. So, which is possible. If it is possible, you have to calculate the solution. What is the length and what is the breadth? So, solving the quadratic equation will give the length for us. X square minus 40x plus 400 is equal to 0 can be written as x square minus 2 into 20 into x plus 20 square is equal to 0. This is x minus 20 whole square is equal to 0. X is equal to 20. If x is equal to 20, what is your breadth, guys? Y is also 20.
20, sir.
So, its rectangle shows a square phenomenon. This is how we can able to calculate the dimensions of the rectangle. Because all the squares can be considered as a rectangle, that's the reason it might be a square also. That means at square condition only this is possible. If the rectangle is a square, then only this condition is possible. Like that I can say. Is it clear, guys? Anyone having any doubts so far? Any other areas,
No,
any
sir.
other topics? Shall I wind up the session? Shall we meet in the next class with a new topic? Any extra numericals, go through it. I will try to share your worksheet by night itself on the quadratic equation. Please go through it. Any doubts in future when I am discussing the next topic also, please approach me and discuss. Not a problem. Shall I wind up the session? Any doubts? Guys? Vaishnavi?
No doubt, sir.
Yeah, we'll meet in next class. Bye everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you, sir.